So joining me now, Paula and Joey Reed, the parents of Trevor Reed, along with their daughter Taylor Reed. Thank you all for being here. I think any parent who watches this story and looks at these pictures of your son, there he is with President Obama in the Oval Office. He had White House detail at one point. My heart just breaks for you. I can't imagine what it's like to be separated from him, to see him standing in that courtroom in Russia in a cage asking for help from the government. Joe, you spent a year over there working on this case. Tell me how you're feeling as the president is about to sit down with Vladimir Putin.
This is our most hope that we've had since he's been there, other than initially when we obtained videos that showed that the police lied, and we were eventually able to use those in court. We had some hope there that there would actually be justice, but then, you know, we came to the realization, like most Russians know, that everyone's guilty, and some more guilty than others, and that's the case for our son. So we're extremely hopeful about what's going on and the way the current administration is speaking out for our son at all levels now, and we're hopeful.
Yeah. Paula, when you watch that interview, I'm sure you're just hanging on every word, and you hear Vladimir Putin refer to your son as a U.S. Marine, as a drunken troublemaker. What goes through your mind?
Well, Martha, nothing could be further from the truth. Trevor is and always has been a law-abiding citizen. He's a good guy. He's served his country faithfully and proudly, and he is not an alcoholic or a drunk, as Putin said. So, to me, obviously it was hurtful at first, but now I'm just a little bit angry about it because nothing could be further from the truth, and anyone who knows Trevor knows that that's not true.
Yeah. Do you believe that he is being used as a pawn because he was obviously a very high-ranking, successful United States Marine? Do you think that when they realized who they had, Joe, that they decided that he could be useful to them?
That first night of his arrest and morning of his arrest, it escalated quickly. As you know, they realized he's an American, so they requested a bribe from his girlfriend, and then the FSB was called in, and then he had these charges put on him, which he nor his girlfriend had any idea of before they were surprised with that. So when you look at that, and then you look at the fact that they broke basically every Russian law and every rule to make sure that he remained in jail and that he was given the longest sentence in Russian history for that charge, you kind of, you know, come to the realization that that's probably what it is. They're probably using him for something else.
Yeah. Paula, you know, what has this been like for you as a mom and your family?
Well, it's been difficult, and if you know anyone who has a child out there, you want to protect them and take care of them, and even if they're adults, this is the worst possible thing that you can imagine could happen to your child. So it's been difficult for all of us, but mostly it's hard on Trevor. You know, he was in the prime of his life, and his life just got interrupted, and he's never going to get these days back.
We are praying for him and for your family, and we're hopeful to the Reed family. Thank you very much to all of you. Taylor, thank you for joining your mom and dad today. Thank you all. Keep us posted. We'll be right back with more.
Thank you.